And, there's a lot of different ways you can look at this team and look at ways to improve it. But regardless of what positions, Arteta and the team over there decide as far as players to sign, I just hope that one aspect of those players, again, regardless of position, is that they have that killer mentality, because I think that's something that's missing. I also think that we definitely play a very different style, but I think like a big unlock for us is like finding a little bit of balance without getting too far away from our main strategy in that control. Obviously, that all out balls to the wall, attack works for Liverpool. I don't think that style would work for us, but I still think we're missing that sort of killer piece in the final third, especially. So we'll see what happens. But I also, before we move on, wanted to shout out Lewis Skelly. He played his first full 90 against Ipswich, which I didn't fully know if he would or not, because Calafiore, I think, is back from his knock. But I think it's cool that, even though it was Ipswich, Arteta trusts him, and I thought he stood out. Great attitude, great player. So I'm excited for him to continue to get more minutes. But defensively looked really good as well. So yeah,
Highest
we're
rated player
gonna
in
miss.
that game.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he did really
Fought,
well.
Do you I mean, the Saka injury could have changed your thoughts, because why wouldn't it? But what about January for you all? Do you feel like you're going to go out and get depth at the right wing position? Are you still going to try to sign a striker? Like, I don't know. I just feel like, to your point about that mentality, that killer instinct, if you could sign a striker that was that, like, I think of, even though we've given him endless amounts of shit over the last couple of weeks, like that Holland mentality of like, I'm going to get on the end of these crosses, I'm going to do the thing. Like, I just think that it'd be so dangerous. And you could almost mask the right wing position not being fully there if you could just feed that striker balls. And Gyökeres at Sporting, that's a big one. But I don't know if it's going to be a January thing or the summer